Yo. All right, so this is 40 seconds in, right? So this is me versus this guy Zero. This guy Zero here, he had been this guy had been undefeated for the last, I don't know, like 10 games or something. That's not undefeated, but he hadn't lost a game in a while. He was on a nice, interesting streak here, but he has to go up against me on Hill and Dale. And I think I'm coming off 5 wins in a row or something like that. Sometimes I play this game drunk. Or, you know, a little smoky smoke. And I pick random Civ. I pick random Civ every time. So I'm not always in an ideal Civ in whatever, not an ideal Civ situation. But we're both English on Hill and Dale. And some interesting things have happened. I've learned a lot. But anyway, let's see what this guy is doing. So this is an English mirror. We're both English, which is, you know, kind of lame. But let's see what's happening. So I'm definitely beating him in food production right off the bat. He's getting more wood than me off the bat. And he's getting more gold than me off the bat. That's okay. That is okay. But let's see what happens. So I take some people off gold. So I realize I only need 200. And then I'm going to send these boys on over to wood. And then we're going to start pumping out longbowmen is my plan. Let's see here. Also, I think he ended up getting like a crazy amount of sheep. Yeah, he did. I think he got most of the sheep in the game by far. I didn't get very many of them. It seemed like I was a little late to the party everywhere. But that's okay. Alright, so I'm ready to age up. He's probably ready to age up. Yeah, I'm aging up. Obviously, I go with the council hall to produce longbowmen. Now, he's probably also going to do that. Let's speed up. What was taking him so long? Oh, see, yeah, he didn't get the gold he needed quite yet. Yeah, he's starting to fall behind in player score. I'm starting to fall behind in player score, actually. Alright. 15 villies to 15 villies. Alright, so he goes to age up. That was weird that he did that. He goes to age up, and he's using 5 guys to build. I'm using 4 to build.
He worked.
Alright, so I age up. I aged up faster. So I was able to get some longbowmen out. I messed up by not building a house, so that slowed me down. Could have had a couple of them out. So I'm chasing off his scout because I see him spying on me. He has this scout over here too. I wonder how long he had that. So he's already putting farms down, which is not really that great of an idea. You don't need to do that this early, even as English. You know, I mean, I'm going to take advantage of the resources in my base, and I'm going to use this early wood to build infrastructure. So this is me picking a fight. I had him here. I should have brought my guys up. I don't think anybody went for relics in this either.
Bear death, May.
On your word, eh?
Flanboga a rod.
There you word it.
Strail border. Yeah, strail border. Better.
Hartes je hände!
Bear death, May.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, that was an unnecessary death.
Onsterende.
So this guy's still spying on me.
What has er? Yeah?
It's funny. He doesn't know that I'm establishing myself out here. He walled up his sides. I haven't done that yet.
Don't do that. Hartes je hände!
Yeah!
Forward
He
here.
has this scout over here.
Strela, booze.
Fair
Strail
enough.
border,
Alright, so he's doing 11, 13, 4, 1.
Bear death, May.
I'm doing 18, 8,
Each
8,
brewkey that.
18, 8, 8, 8. Yeah, so he's going hard on the
You're
harder on the wood than I am at this point. Where is he? No. He's going harder on the gold. So he's over gathering gold. Or is that me? Am I over gathering gold? I don't think so. How many villagers does he have? He has 33. It's my 36. What's happening? So income, I'm beating him in food. He's beating me in wood. Oh, he's doing... But he's spending his wood on these farms. Look at all this fucking food he's not using. Yeah, so he goes... He was heavy on the archers. But I'm starting to build up men-at-arms. And I got my own network of castles. He doesn't even have a network of castles out here like I do. I'm curious if he decided to push this on me. He should have pressed. I did something smart.
Flanboga a rod.
Ike om yes Yaru to work.
Oh yeah, he comes in here, he bothers some of our villagers, but they don't accomplish much. I'm at 43 villagers. He's at 34. I'm starting to beat him in income. He's still ahead of me in score though, which is interesting. Very interesting. So he comes down, he attacks my outposts, which is what I want. And I garrison these boys. So this trying to wipe this out causes them some losses. While I'm aging up behind this. So he's producing men-at-arms, but he's not producing villagers. I'm always producing villagers. I'm at 46 villagers.
parlor.
He's at 37. Yeah. About to age up. I'm gonna pop this white tower down here. Because I knew at this point if he pressed, he could take it. If he just went around this.
What has this?
So there he goes. He's gonna build some rams. I then go second TC. Second TC in feudal. Boom.
Rita, what needeth work?
Late castle, but that was a delayed castle, but oh, I have a villager in here.
We're beyond the shore tonight.
Right, so he decides he's gonna press.
Ram Yaru. What has that?
Which is fine. This is just to slow him down. So I have time to build. So, look, I have no army. I have no army right now. Except a couple of spearmen. This was his chance. This was his chance to push. I got a springald in here. Nice. So he could possibly age up right now behind this. And he does. He goes to the King's Palace. The King's Palace is just a second town center. That's all. But I already have a town center. And a keep. So I got a keep and a town center. And 2 TCs.
What will come?
So I'm at, he's at 40 civs. He's at 40 villagers. I'm at 54. I have 14 more than him. So that's why I'm beating him in income per turn in almost everything except wood. And I'm spending them. So I wonder, does he see that yet? No, he doesn't know the white tower is there. And I think until he builds that, no. He builds this, but he still doesn't see quite yet. But I do. I see. I assume he's out here at this point. About to push. Yep. So he's about to push. I'm just building up our defense back here. So this was a good idea. Send the small force out through here and bust through this. Is what he was thinking. That's not bad thinking. That's good thinking. I knew he would do something like that. So he backs up, seeing that this is too much.
Rama, are you ready for Hestus?
Speed up a little bit.
Being shouted at! Rama, are you ready for Hestus?
Yeah. They should have known these things were going down. He had nothing to protect them, really. I mean, he has these men-at-arms, but these men-at-arms aren't going to last long enough to protect this. And now he's down to 1 battering ram. I believe they take it down before they do. Yeah. I also start to think, and I start to have these guys shot. See, this thing has a springald tower in it, a springald emplacement. It's about to get boiling oil. Yeah, so he messed up there. So he's still ahead of me in score, which is weird. He's at 47 villagers. I'm at 59. I got 2 TCs. Just about that boiling oil. What's he doing back here? Nothing. This is really to lure them in, so this can get more kills. Yep. Lure them men-at-arms in. Yeah, he builds a barracks here. It's funny. Interesting forward barracks. Better stop them. You're just sending men to their death.
Service, Chef.
Yeah, get your veteran longbowman. No one cares. Alright, so he's at 53 villagers. I'm at 63. Yeah, see, and what is this doing? What is this doing? That's an expensive town center, King's Palace. It's an expensive town center. It's just a normal town center.
What day did we on God?
Ridiculous. So he sends these guys over here. I put a tower up. I send some men-at-arms over. Problem solved.
It looking good.
I think I just let them fight. I was more concerned about that. So I'm desperately, at this point, this is when things, the pressure gets put on me. So some serious pressure gets put on me here. And I gotta get a trebuchet out right now. He just put a keep down. Alright, luckily I got a counterweight trebuchet. Am I going to use it? Alright, so our guys, yeah, so that got cleaned up. I knew that wasn't going to be much of a problem. I lost some villagers, that's okay. I'm at 72 villagers. He's at 57. All I gotta do is hold on and keep building this economically. But I need to push, I need to break out of this. I gotta break out of this soon. I'm like, I'm feeling the pressure here. Feeling a lot of pressure here. But once I got this trebuchet out, I was fine. Once I got this trebuchet out, I started to feel like I was going to be able to comfortably take this down. Things were going to be okay. My military mass was getting comfortable. Not to defeat this out here. I didn't feel confident about that. But I felt confident that they couldn't come take my base. They weren't going to storm up here. He should have saw this. He should have saw that he could have got through here and then did an attack through here. ran through my base with all these soldiers. Let these soldiers die, but use them to focus down as many villagers as you can. That could have been a decent idea. At this point, these longbows, who cares? He knows I'm going like all men at arms. Yeah, once I get this keep down, he's just wasting wood. He's just wasting wood trying to keep that up. That goes down, and that goes down. Yeah, I got 2 trebuchets up. Things start to get a lot better for me once these trebuchets go up. Yeah, see? I'm still at 79 villagers. I'm still at 79 villagers, and he is at 62. Yeah, I got a lot of men at arms here to protect us. This forward base that he's building is interesting. See, he went farms really early. Like, look, I exhausted my food. I could have walled this off and took this food source here. But he didn't even take the food in his own base. That's not good. I outplayed him with the siege warfare here too. I really outplayed him with siege.
Be ready for Hestes.
I used my spring walls better. Alright, so I am able to go Imperial right now if I want to. And I thought to myself, why not? Let's go Imperial. But the question is, how do I go Imperial? What do we do with Imperial? Oh yeah, he couldn't go to Imperial anytime soon. He spent all his resources. And I beat him. I wonder what he's doing back here. He's not even like getting siege. He built the Wingguard Palace, which is fine. It's what I do. Put it like right here, which is not the best place to put it. I like didn't even use it until the end. Hello to the one person watching my stream. This guy here, he was only like a 10-game ranked win streak or something. And I was only a 5-game win streak. I beat him here. We're about halfway through this match. It's 30 minutes in. I like to watch all my ranked games. So I guess he thinks he's gonna bring this little army up here. Not smart. He has a spring ult, but so what? I think he may get. Yeah, he does get some. That hurt at the time. That really hurt. But at the same time, he lost all his melee infantry to take out one spring ult and one trebuchet. And I'm sitting here with 30 minutes on. Yeah, I'm starting to take over in player score, military. I've killed twice as many as I've lost. I'm at 89 villagers. He's at 60. At this point, it was all downhill from here. But you see how he had me on the defense. I was holding him off, trying to slow him down. I built towers here, here, and here, and I fought going backwards. And I let him waste men, which means wasting resources, trying to push me back and push me back and push me back. Is the strategy that I took here. It wasn't like intentionally thought out beforehand, but it kind of like came to me naturally as I was playing. So he finally gets a trebuchet up. He thinks that's really good. He's really happy about himself. I put this keep down here. See that? You cannot see that keep yet. And I'm trying to protect my keep. I'm trying to keep my keep up. So that's why I send these guys over. And I'm not worried about his longbow. I'm not worried about it at all. I got their range armor up, and boom, got my keep up. These guys made a mistake thinking that they could run up here and destroy my siege. They were wrong. All right, and now we fall back. We fall back. So now we're more secure, right? We're more secure. I took my gold vein back. I built a castle right on top of where I took his castle.
Honest ilke e coon what he can doing.
What? I never even get Arrow Valley. I completely stopped making archers. Because of course. Why would I keep making longbowmen at this point? When my white tower here makes crossbowmen. Because if I have just a few crossbowmen, that really, really devastates the men-at-arms. So just having these crossbowmen back here, if I get enough crossbowmen, I can one-shot each man-at-arms. So we can just take out, take the next one out. So I don't want this trebuchet to take down my keep here. So I want to protect this gold mine because it is my only gold mine right now. But I'm in a good spot. I got placement on that. My problem is I start to run out of wood. Look. But I figure out how not to run out of wood. Yeah, so look how unlucky that. Look how good he had it like for wood, right? So here, let me slow this down and pause it real quick. I'm gonna pause it. I have no real patch of wood. I had this little patch here, and I had like this tiny one here, right? So he had a giant patch of wood there, and a patch of wood here. But then look at this. Look where the other patches of wood end up being. He has this giant patch of wood here, and he has this giant patch of wood here. Right? I don't get any on my side. He got all the wood. So I'm like, okay, I'm in trouble. What do I do about that?
What is their work?
Drenges?
Did I get the, I'm about to get shattering projectiles, so that's good. Right, I'm not gonna let this keep go down.
What is this?
That was a mistake. This was a mistake. But no, it wasn't a bad trade. I'm just trying to push it back. Until shattering projectile comes out.
Be ready to hear and test us.
And I get some shit coming out.
Rita.
What upgrades does he have? Does he have them all? He does. Shattering projectiles, baby.
Raining our way round. Moving the artillery's new.
The mark is it gone?
Right, so I'm not super shattering projectile. Finally, there we go. Yeah, now we start to Now we start to hurt them. That was smart of him. I move these guys back.
Good worker done.
Yeah, you snipe my seeds. Instead, you got shot up by the white tower, boy. So I tried to save my keep. That was a waste of wood. I should have let the keep go down. What's he doing out here trying to get more infantry?
Come on, Nabat.
His problem is
His
he keeps making longbowmen instead of crossbowmen. Oh, he doesn't have anything to make them out of. Why not make archery rangers? Ooh. Yeah, that got a cannon in place. You're within range of my tower. I don't know what he was doing over here, but he should have used that to kill my crossbowman. The crossbowmen, they start doing damage. These crossbowmen end up causing brutality in their infantry, in their melee infantry. Now look at the trebuchets coming with the shadows. Night out. Yeah, look at the guy. Ran through him.
Hestus for this brigade.
Just ran through these boys. Yeah, this is when I really. Excellent. Yeah, these elite longbowmen are going to get eaten alive. They're going to get eaten alive. Pour up. Pour up. And then I see this keep going up. Taking out their men at arms. Sniping them. I don't care about the springald. I care about this. Yeah, that's not going up, buddy. That's not going. Why are you still trying to put up barracks out here? This is mine. This is my land. Alright, let's see what's going on from his perspective. So he has some trebuchets backing up. Oh my god, he has nothing. He has nothing. Making him good. Yeah.
All your work get done.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, he puts another keep down up here. He puts another keep down up here, but where's the other villagers? He's at 67 villagers. I'm at 107. Dude, you can't keep up. There's just gonna be no way. I finally moved out to this gold. And then I'm out of wood. So I'm trying to figure out, what do I do about wood? So I'm doing some long chopping of wood out here. Right? So I'm in this position, right? I'm in this position where I'm able to fight like this and push in on him. And he has a whole extra freaking wood line that I don't have. So the tactics I'm using here, keeping my guys in formation. Protected. These knights are just gonna get brutalized. Not my problem.
What is that one?
Again, dude, your longbow is not. It is. I know it's here now. So now that I know that's there, we're gonna sit back, check our trebuchets, and we're gonna knock this down.
Heading to a new chapter station.
One volley. Yeah, look at look at the wood he's wasting. I don't even have wood to waste. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him waste his wood. I'm gonna let him rebuild that a little bit. I sent him up here just for some scouting. Suicide mission. Yeah, we gotta waste all that wood. Hundreds of wood. Alright, now we're just gonna continue destroying everything we can find. So I think this is where I'm like, oh pushed in too far. Yeah, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have left them alone. Oh, that's because I couldn't see it. Look at this guy. Look at what I'm having to do for wood. And look what he has to do for wood. Nothing. He gets two whole tree lines. So I should have scouted. those trebuchets. So that was bad. But at this point in military, God, I've killed 100. Player score. He is so far ahead of me. It's so weird. It's so weird that he's so far ahead of me in player score, considering the villagers I have. I wonder if it's because like my I'm not as efficient because of my wood production. I start to move out here, and I'm gathering this.
Labor good a work.
So once I get a lot of stone, I'm gonna start forward keeping and leapfrog. But because I got this white tower and he doesn't, like this white tower is an absolute insane keep. And I'm starting to get bombards out. Oof. Bombards aren't just seriously. Bombards aren't just great against buildings. They're good in mass, like to back up your army, because they're gonna one-shot knights and stuff, men-at-arms, all of that. Yeah, now I got 3 of them. We're really safe back here. Let's speed up a little bit. I knew my guys were safe over here because I knew he would be so busy trying to engage with my army that he probably wasn't going to send anybody out here. I knew he hadn't scouted this. He hadn't seen this. I felt safe. I also, sitting on 2 TCs, I felt comfortable. I popped down a university that I think I never used. What I mean, look at that. Look at that. These knights thought they were going to do something. No knights. One bombard. Now one. Back up the second bombard. His army just gets defeated. My Windhard Palace goes down. It's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't even try to rebuild it. Didn't even try to rebuild it. Too worried about needing to make bombards. Because once your bombard mass builds up, you got like 5-6 bombards, you're dangerous. Like, they're trying desperately to destroy the bombard. They can't. All this infrastructure is still here. Gone. I had no wood. But now that I have a crazy amount of stone, full village off gold. Full village off gold, and we're gonna build freaking towers. We're gonna build towers. not towers. Keeps. Oh wait, push up.
Senneme tänkeitä store.
Leave us go to work.
But I don't think we need to with us.
Yup, I'm literally leapfrog one at a time. Tower. Keep. And I use these bombards to fight. Outplayed. Get good. Ooh, that was fun.
Vi just spoilade pistolen och en ärde.
Ooh, I think it's almost bedtime. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye.